Behold! It's an extra stream, hey. No, I promised I'd play Project Wingman this week, and I did, but it was Conquest mode, and the request was for campaign mode. So we're gonna do a little bit of campaign mode here. And you're gonna like it. I'm gonna do it on normal. I don't know what the difficulty scale is for this. Ace Combat just has like easy and hard. So, Brian, you can be in this one. You just gotta call me, you little drama queen. Brian doesn't know how to call people. Brian ignores his friends. That's what the text says here. You may not speak English, but I'll translate it. Brian frequently ghosts his pals and plays around in filth all day. Yeah, Brian's too good for video games. He has to go be selfish and go to work. He should. Real piece of work he is. Anyways, calamity happened. That's all right, Brian. Drive safe.
Our contract with this backwater place is just about to come to an end. And, well, thank God. I don't mind a tropical vacation every once in a while, but it's not very glamorous, considering we're here to work. Anyway, one last thing before the defense minister releases our contract, and we move on to bigger and better. Hitman team, you haven't gotten all that much airtime this deployment, so you're taking point with this operation.
We have confirmed the location of the Burlock Privateer headquarters off the coast on the southwestern edge of the Jesta Island chain. They're a mercenary group like us who unfortunately have turned to outright piracy. According to surveillance data, we have determined that they are the culprit of the recent high-profile hijacking of the Federation-registered cargo ship May Lynx. The May Lynx is supposedly carrying volatile cargo belonging to the Federation's Department of Global Energy and Sustainability Office. Nothing specific from the Federation contact about the cargo. However, our orders are to retrieve it if possible, or to neutralize it if we can't. Attempts to negotiate for it have turned up with nothing, so we're going in. Hitman team, you are to approach the island from the south along with support and establish control over the area. Your objective is to eliminate any surrounding anti-air and resistance on the island. After that, secure an LZ for our operator group Ronin to ascertain the cargo. Once Ronin lands, maintain air superiority until the next stage of the operation is determined. Be aware that the Burlocks have other Merc pilots on tap, so enemy reinforcements could be a factor.
Normally, we'd stay out of contact with any Federation-adjacent taskings. But this is the last thing we need to do for our current contract, so I'll let it slide. Two birds with one stone. Easy enough, right? Now get to work. Dismissed.
I broke my rig. Just a second. There's one key I'm absolutely to not touch. And I touched it. I touched it like a damn fool. But don't worry. This takes a couple of seconds. But hey, look, we can do some commentary. Looks like we got 4 anti-aircraft guns, 3 aircraft, some boats or whatever. And airplanes on tap. There I am. Probably have to move that too. Anyways, Gustavo, this game should work on Steam Deck. I hope it does. I know Ace Combat 7 does, and that's great. If it's too easy, we can change the difficulty, so that's good. We'll see how normal does. Bombs are good. It's just more Ace Combat. What's to hate about that?
This is the ever-lovely Airborne Warning and Control Systems aircraft, Galaxy. Hitman team, get on the clock.
Hitman 3, comic punching in.
Hitman 2, copy you clear, Galaxy. You gotta let us loose. Just about, Diplomat. Hitman 1, take your flight on this vector until you start to see targets on the IFF. You are free to engage. Lead the way, Monarch. All conditions go.
Hey, Monarch, how about we watch this mission? I wouldn't mind staying a few more days out here.
I have you on record saying that, Prez.
Don't be a snitch again, Galaxy. Hitman 1, Monarch and Prez, ready to roll.
All cog, we're engaged. Rack 'em up and knock 'em down. Get the speedboats rolling. We have attackers inbound. How the hell did we piss off? Missile in action. Missile away. Fast movers on this. Set it loaded. Yeah, it is cooling off now. Target down. Incoming bogeys.
It's all lined up. Right on the money.
Oops. I didn't see the crane there. Well, the game's accurate. So who thought I was going to crash before all that? Okay, so the most fun way to play these games without any shadow of a doubt is to fly your aircraft like you actually don't care if you're alive or dead, because it makes for the best possible action moments and the best possible failures. It's great. Okay. However, if a mission takes forever, I will just play it regular.
This is the ever-lovely Airborne Warning and Control Systems aircraft, Galaxy. Hitman team, get on the clock.
Hitman 3, comic punching in.
Hitman 2, copy you clear, Galaxy. You gotta let us loose. Just about, Diplomat. Hitman 1,
Oops. Okay, I'll stop it. It's fun though. You really gotta keep an eye on the altimeter.
Systems aircraft galaxy. Hitman team, get on the clock. Hitman 2, copy you clear. Galaxy.
Yeah, ooh, I'm trying to turn this into a race car game.
Just about, diplomat.
Hey, I'm flying under radar.
On this vector till you start to see targets on the
Hey, I can stay at 250 and be all right. I don't have to fly. I don't have to fly 1 foot away from the ground.
Watch this mission. I wouldn't mind staying a few more days out here.
I have you on record saying that, Prez.
Don't be a snitch again, Galaxy. Hitman 1, Monarch and Prez, ready to roll.
All cogs engaged. Rack 'em up and knock 'em down. Get the speedboats rolling. We have attackers inbound. How the hell did we piss off?
Oops, they don't need 2 missiles. They're not that strong.
Good tone.
Missile away.
Hitman 1, missile away.
Oops. I want to get better using the machine gun.
Monarch, you've got a good lock. There's smoke up in the cockpit.
Yeah.
Monarch opening fire. Hitman 1 locked on. Fast mover out of action. Hitman 1 ordnance away.
They scratched my paint. Ow. I really gotta stop doing that. It's just so tempting. Humidori with 2 bucks says, "Oh, but I gotta work at 6 a.m." My heart goes out to you, Mutant Midori. That blows. I wish daylight savings time would hit already, huh? Give me some extra time. What am I doing? I'm wasting missiles. I'm playing like a crazy person. I'm out of here later myself. Sometimes I just work late, you know what I mean? Just so I can get some fun in. It's not the healthiest thing to do, but I mean, how else are you gonna make time for hobbies and other things? You know, if I just went in and shot missiles, this would have gone fine. I was just acting all fancy because it's fun. Pull up, pull up. Oh, I peppered him with the machine gun. How much, oh, I got plenty of ammo left on that. Good. Yeah, this one's compatible with VR too. That could be fun. Yeah, let's not give him a chance to take off. That'd be a good idea, right? I'm gonna stay with my squad.
Radar lock, take him down. Moving to engage. Guns, guns, guns. Missile lock. Monarch, you're locked on. Fox 2, Fox 2.
We almost crashed into each other there. That was really close. Oh, this guy's tailing me.
Enemy down!
Missile shot. Monarch, you've got a good lock. That's not good. I-6. Fox 2, Fox 2. I can't take another hit like that.
Ah, get back here.
Enemy aircraft shot down!
Hitman team, stand by until Ronan gives the all clear.
This wasn't much of a fight, Galaxy. I think we're fine by my mark.
Ronan to Galaxy, we've got eyes on target. Looks like some sort of chromium containment chamber. Reading says it's unstable. That bodes well. Copy, Ronan. How much is present? We'll have to keep an airship out for the according to our sensors. It's not anything we can carry out of here. Right, one moment. Putting the contact on the line. Clean the scene. Everything you've witnessed is confidential by Federation decree. Destroy it. Copy that. Ronan, exfiltrate. You heard that, Monarch? Highlighting a new target on your IFF. Blow it when they're out.
No, I got it. I'm already blowing up the building. I planned to do this to begin with. I was ready to betray everybody just because my targeting system said I could. Oh, it's right beneath me. Okay.
Hitman 1 locked on.
I like how the fighter jet can hold 120 missiles. That's really nice. Uh-oh. I'm having my visions again.
Damn, Monarch.
Objectives complete, Hitman. RTB at your leisure.
I fired my special nuclear missile.
Water's still alright? We've still got sunshine by the time we RTB.
Just drop out and become a surfer or something, you bum.
Oh yeah, me, you, and Flight Lead here just running a little beach
The water's on fire.
resort built from our blood money. Sound good,
We.
Same bearing as before. Fighters approaching the flight to your
I can shoot in a spiral.
Flashlight in, or we will flag it as hostiles.
Man, the fish are gonna be so confused over there.
Just the help. And by the looks of it, went to the Burlock Posse. You hired by those mercs in the fort, bud? Past tense now, I guess. We got no beef with you. It's your business. I'm sure you guys understand. Put me on, Galaxy. This is Assassin 1, call sign Kaiser. I'm the leader of the Sicario mercenaries.
Pull up. Oh, that was actually really close. Oops.
Losing your revenue stream, gentlemen. But you know how this business goes. Don't sweat it. We're about to break off and go west anyway. Towards Cascadia.
Cascadia?
Yeah, but you heard? Civil war against the Federation. Some rogue Cascadian ambassador has been island hopping, dropping off contracts and information all day. Rebels need mercs, and I need a job. Master Goose 1, out. You see, that's a team name that sounds fun to have. Right, boss? Boss? Civil War in Cascadia? Interesting.
If I do this, no one can attack the island. Invincible.
The money came through from this contract, and our opportunities in this region have just about dried up. If no one objects, and your contract with Sicario is still in effect, pack your bags. I looked a little into the Cascadian situation, and I believe we'll make a little something of ourselves there.
I got 50 points for destroying that evil buoy. Yeah, $10,000 per round, and you'll pay for it in tax on your hamburgers. You'll like it, and you'll salute me. You'll say, "God bless that man and his machine gun."
Sicario is moving west, ladies and gents. Information coming out of country has been spotty, but, well, let's just say there's a demand for people of our pedigree. The Federation's been eyeing a takeover of Cascadia's resources.
Look at all the pineapple slices. Those are places we can get sweet, delicious merc money.
Going to take it lying down, based on what info has been leaked out. For those of you who don't know, Cascadia is a nation along North America's western seaboard. One of the largest.
Oh, Sonic Frontiers, are you serious? Oh no.
Abundant natural resources and geothermal energy deposits.
It's cool if you like it, but
I've
damn.
never been, but I hear it's beautiful. A country with limitless energy at its fingertips. I know some of us who were born out here in the periphery can't even imagine it, but I'm sure this hits closer to home for some of you. Moving along. There's a communications blackout both in and out of the country. And as far as the international news goes, nothing is going on except a few riots. Based on the mercenary networks, however, that is a complete lie. A full-blown conflict is proceeding. We've reached out and were given a rendezvous by a Cascadian group called the Independence Force, the main anti-Federation group recognized by the national government. I presume the Federation has the borders on lockdown to stop people like us from coming in, so stay on our toes. If we get found out by a patrol, we'll send one of our flights off to take care of them.
Sicario is moving northwest towards a rendezvous point set by Cascadia's Independence Force. We don't expect any heavy resistance given our route of ingress. However, each of our fighter groups will be pulling shifts to preserve fuel and ammo. Hitman team, you will be responsible for the last leg of the journey, which will take us over into Cascadia proper. Be prepared to intercept border patrols.
I know some of you might not be too enthused to be fighting the Federation, so I invite you to leave with what you have of your contract. You'd only slow us down.
Hey, Daniel Barry. Yeah. The FE4, which I assume is just the F4 or whatever, the Alt F4. Gun pod, you say? Yeah, it's really just Ace Combat, Flirth. I like that. I don't think Bandai Namco's pretty good about not being, what's the best way to put it, litigious. Like, they didn't crack down on Dark Souls Let's Plays early on. They never really harassed anybody for Ace Combat stuff back in the day. And I can't really think of any time Bandai Namco just kind of came out and started knocking down video game stuff, with maybe the exception of something that might be like an anime license or whatever. So, you know, all in all, like, their track record's not bad. And while Ace Combat 7 looks better than this still looks pretty damn good. Ow! He's got guns too. Okay, I like the big heavy gun, but that's not really what I need to be using right now. In principle, I like the heavy gun attachment. In practice, I got like a billion missiles. Air Force recruiters love this game, yeah. Don't you gotta be like 5 feet tall to fly one of these though? wrong side. Yeah, these missiles are good. I'm glad I brought these. Goodbye, Jet. Yeah, Jonah, that makes sense. You really wouldn't want to send, like, ancient people out to do this. They're sending more early. These guys are difficult.
Enemy aircraft shut down.
Yeah, never mind. The machine gun kicks ass. Made short work of that.
Nice shooting, Mark. Good to know we still know our way around a dogfight.
Guess we're in it now. Hey, Mick, you got any idea what the Federation is doing in Cascadia?
Why the hell do you think I know? Hey, we've got contact.
To approaching unidentified aircraft. When the night comes, how do we return home? By midnight's light. Confirmed. Welcome to Cascadia, Sicario. Follow us. We have a temporary landing strip set up for you mercenaries.
What a fun mission. Oh, I gotta land?
Today, Monarch? I bet. Come on in.
Know what button makes my landing gear come out? Sure, that works. Why do mercs have jets? I don't know. It's a fictional world. Oh look, I'm blocking the radar. I'm sorry.
Thanks to your efforts, Sicario was able to rendezvous with our contact and refuel for the mission ahead. You'll be heading back out within the hour, so stay on your toes, or else your time in Cascadia will be short-lived.
I landed in the airplane. In Ace Combat 7, they were putting prisoners behind jets.
Hello, Sicario. I'm Captain Griffiths, otherwise known as Stardust. From now on, I'll be your point of contact with the Cascadian Independence.
Ooh, Stardust.
I was a National Guard
Fancy.
pilot when it all went down, and now I'm working with you. We're pressed for time, so listen
When
up.
it all went down.
Cascadia's prosperity, our natural bounty, has always gone to support the world.
I think that's like a world map, but like now Louisiana controls America.
To the less fortunate internationally. The Federation, however, in recent years has used the resources we provided to forcefully expand by conquest and military strength. We could not let our cordium or geothermal deposits fuel this war machine. Cascadia
Rousdower.
as a nation sought independence from the Federation outright in order to prevent the Federation from imperially expanding further. Unfortunately, they turned against us. They have seen fit to unify and federalize Cascadian infrastructure as a whole. When we resisted, they turned the country inside out. We refuse to let that stand. So, here's the plan for you mercenaries right now.
In northern Cascadia, Rosedower AFB was a joint base used by both the Cascadian
Rosedower.
National Guard and the Federation. When hostilities took off, however, the Federation seized the base from the National Guard. Your objective today is to take back the base into our hands. Hitman Team will lead aerial operations, wiping out any anti-air defenses. Circus, our transport aircraft carrying Sicario's airborne troop element, will then vector in and drop onto the base to secure it.
Take care not to damage the facilities too much during the attack. Sicario and other mercenary elements will be using this base afterwards. I'm sure you want to operate from an actual base anyway, as opposed to some dirt strip. So let's get rolling.
Time to fuck up bitches. That's right, Jonah. Time to chew gum and fuck up bitches, and I'm all out of gum. Maximize my throttle. Whoa. Oh, God. Oh, what happened? Oh, God. No. Why didn't they double check? The altimeter. Why? Video games let you engage in all your intrusive thoughts. That had to have happened before, though, right? Somebody's just like, I'm Major Tom today. Wow. A hot drop? No, thank you.
Missile is on the way.
How is something still alive?
Taking a contract here of all places. You know what they say about all roads, right, Nick?
Not now, Ted. Not now.
go that far down. No, Jonah, we're not crashing into him anymore. Probably. Well, pick that clean.
Monarch gun release. Fox 2. It's right on me. Ground unit knocked out. Where the hell have you been? We need support now. This is Crosstalk Squadron. Commencing intercept.
Wee.
Support, Hitman team. Resistance is no factor. You already got the job, Sicario. What are you trying to impress? What can we say, Stardust? You get what you pay for.
I did a barrel roll, Flirt. Did you see it? Actually, this is the barrel roll.
You know, in exchange for our good work up here.
There was no such thing as nice this far north. You should know that.
Never flew these skies like you did. Not like this. The airstrip is secured. Outside of the air defenses, there wasn't much else in terms of resistance. We're batting down prisoners and electronics, but you're good, boss. Excellent work today, Wingman. You were first pick for hanging.
I wish we had flying cars. I'd be very responsible.
Sequence.
I could be trusted in an airplane.
Rush hour is ours.
Thank you, Flirt.
My job easy as usual, Monarch. Good show.
I grew up on these kind of games. I don't know if I was ever all that good at them, but I did have a lot of fun. The Canyon Run in Ace Combat 1 was always a favorite. You know what I like about this better than Ace Combat 7? When I'm at low altitude, it doesn't beep at me.
Monarch, runway is clear. Bring it in.
Yeah, let's land the airplane. Ooh, oh no, look out for the altimeter. Oops, too fast. Hey, Brandon. Yeah, YouTube will do that. Where's that landing strip? It's actually kind of a generous runway, so they ain't so bad. I was doing cool air donuts, B-Spiral. And air control just had to deal with it.
As far as forward operating bases go, this isn't the worst we've been at. The base didn't sustain too much damage, and there's room enough for everyone, even the other freelance mercs.
The Independence Force of Cascadia is now the collection of true Cascadian sovereignty, and when the time comes, we'll see Cascadia rise to its own liberty without the Federation. I've been instructed by the remnants of our national government to be your liaison for the duration of your contract with us, of which we've sent to Kaiser for you to sign later. To be truthful, I don't agree with your way of life, but you've come to Cascadia to aid us, and for that, I can't complain. We'll pay you what you're due, as long as you give us your best. Get settled in. We need you up in the air soon.
One last thing, everyone. We're going by our TAC names for the duration of this contract. I'm pretty sure my name is public domain in regards to Sicario. However, we've gone to great lengths to keep yours hidden. If you break it, it's on your ass. You know how bounty hunters are if they have a name. Dismissed.
Warlord of $5 says, hey, howdy, just got back from running half a marathon. A full marathon is next on my list. Well, welcome back from the half marathon, Warlord, and thank you for the tip. This game is meant back. Yo, it's real good.
Listen up. We're about to get started. A lot of mercenaries from around the world have made their way into the country, as I'm sure you've seen.
I
However,
wouldn't be able to do a
Sicario
full
is
marathon,
currently
I
one
don't
of the
think.
only groups that can throw around enough
Maybe I
violence
could.
to
It would be
change
very
their
slow.
world.
Maybe we'll power
Tuskegee
walk.
is National Guard,
Power
which is
walk. It sounds
staffed,
nicer
taking
than
out a lot of
jogging.
Federation military forces when we
You
originally
could
tried to
jog or
force
you could
them out
power
of
walk.
They came without mercy, eliminating
Give me roller
more than
skates.
30% of our
Do the marathon on roller skates.
These last few weeks have been disastrous, and we're on the verge of capitulating into a full-blown guerrilla war. We'd like to avoid this, and because of that, Sicario will be deployed immediately to several of our units currently in need of support.
Hitman team, you will be deployed to an agricultural area to the south.
Tanks and
One of
arties.
The Independence Force's surviving battalions has been driven there by a Federation offensive. Presently, a collection of Allied officers preside over a rather notable amount of manpower. The Federation is currently engaged using air and ground units, so a multifaceted loadout is suggested. You might catch the Federation off guard, however, anticipate retaliation in short order. Launch and lift the siege. If that battalion falls, our forces won't have enough manpower or command to organize again.
Ground units. This one carries all the weapons. A shotgun? I can put a shotgun on it? That's insane. Probably won't really use that much though. Multi-log anti-ground. I like the heavy gun pod though, because if you hit things with it, it explodes and does like missile damage. Yeah, that's probably fine. I don't have much anti-air, but let's bring this in anyways. Yeah, Beast Prowl, I'm really tempted to try out that shotgun, but I know this mission's not going to work well with it because it's a bunch of ground stuff. I'm going to want that gun instead. Good look at the jet. It's a nice jet. Look at it. We are a fighter. Whatever. Attacker. I'm in the air now. The mission can start. Okay, there we go. You don't trust this jet because of the mustache? Yeah, no, it's like cars, right? Say when you go deer hunting, yeah, it's camouflage for the forest. So, you know, the deer won't see us. It's a good point. Why is it camouflage like whatever?
Quiet as far as the eye can see. Hey, Deb, you were the privileged kid. This place put out anything good?
It's been over 10 years, Mick, since we've been in Cascadia. I'd have no idea. Galaxy to Hitman team. I'm patching you through the Independence Force comm frequency. Things are getting busy. You're free to engage any Federation signatures starting now.
Weapons radar all operational, Monarch. Think we can afford to share a bottle of red at the end of the day?
This is General Elizabeth of the Independence Force. Anyone on this net? We need immediate fire support.
This is Hitman Team. Detachment from the Seclano Mercenary Corps receiving you. Hang tight.
Oh, this one comes with the explosive machine gun built in too. Well, that's something nice.
Designating targets of opportunity. Marked for action route. By the dust mother. Not exactly the reinforcements we asked for. Alcon, be advised. We have allied air support overhead. Lace targets as necessary for CAS. Why do you have to be mercenaries? You complaining? We're about to be overrun. Those floor junkies. How can we trust them? Cascadian hospitality, everyone. By the dust, I missed it.
Never forgot the local religion, huh? Dust mother.
There's this countrywide interference question. I can't really track anything outside of the immediate AO. Does anyone know what's up with that? That'd be a salon of communication around the Ator Desert down south. Right on target. It's damn hard to keep any front stable without comms, I'll tell you that much.
Tracking.
Last mag. Kelly. Sergeant Uni. Take the rest of the men and fall back through the storehouses. That's an order. Good tone, good tone. Search and destroy. Firebase ground has been overrun. I repeat, all actuals. Firebase ground has fallen. We're withdrawing towards the final defense lines. Check your fire. Monarch missile away. Move it, move it.
Ah, got a little close there.
Revenue's tank will cover our retreat. He's been tracked, so he's staying behind. Hey, Rizzo.
What do you want, Adrian? I'm a little occupied here.
This bottle here is real good. Good stuff. Everyone with Federation tags I can never afford this. I've got enough of an angle. Where's this rebel general anyway? Some National Guard officer shouldn't be giving us this hard of a time.
The guy's American Elizabeth. He was Cascadia's liaison to our peacekeeping forces during Oceana.
Ironic then, now that he's being saved by mercs. You're keeping a pretty good kill base today, Comic. You gunning for Monarch spot? You know how she is. Damned overachiever.
Good kill! We've got hostiles. Jameson, bring up the SAMs. Our air force is doing a check.
HQ, we're Winchester on anti-armor. Need assistance ASAP. Man, we got those tanks still, man. Plane damaged. Hitman 1 locked on. Knocked one out.
Good stuff. Target down.
This is relaxing. Oh yeah, they are more accurate than Ace Combat. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, I cannot maneuver the other fighters too easy. it's true, Beat Spiral. Everyone uses mercenaries. Everybody's got to play on the lowest level and the highest level, I guess. Well, not everybody. Well, let's not get into. Well, I won't get into. You guys can do politics. I'm not gonna do it though. Politic it all day. Why would you not use these big deadly murder bullets? It's like a lot of little tiny bombs.
It'll take more than that to convince me. Did any of our forces get a positive?
It'll take a lot of time before you ran out of these.
Hard copy. Issuing theater wide alert. Mercenary forces are now in play by the rebels. Hitman team, RTB. We're reporting similar successes up and down Cascadia. If Monarch keeps racking up kills like that, we're gonna need a bigger offshore account. Super Federation, man. Yeah, that's what we're doing now. No big deal, right? Right?
Keep your nerves on you. Monarch seems to be putting out just fine. Ain't that right, Lee?
Well, Monarch's Monarch, and that's besides the point. We're home. Been about a decade, but we're back. Fighting the goddamn New World Order.
That's awesome.
Good job, Hitman Team. General Elizabeth reports your tactical support pretty much saved his men, and a respectable amount of firepower for the Independence Force. Combined with deployments by the rest of Sicario and other mercenaries, we've been brought back from the brink and have stabilized our territory. Being able to maintain proper military formation and territory means we'll be able to wage this war the right way. Stand by for further taskings and get some rest.
Hey, Garza Dragon dropping $10 says because I can. Thank you, Garza.
But unfortunately,
Hope you're doing well.
what was going to be a relatively bloodless eviction of the Federation from our homeland has become an impossibility.
Presidia, Cascadia's capital, is falling. This afternoon, the first fully fledged Federation military units have come in from out of country to reinforce their garrisons here. Among them, a massive Federation naval fleet has secured a foothold in the capital. Independence Force Command planned this rebellion to have been timely enough to seize, hold, and place defensive positions in key territories within the country before their reinforcements came. Unfortunately, with the new wave of Federation reinforcements, Presidia's main urban centers have been lost, and we can't afford to lose any more manpower at the moment. A tactical retreat has been declared. Sicario, you, alongside other allied forces, will cover an immediate evacuation of our troops still holding out on the ground. By land, by air, and by sea, we are extracting from Presidia. Protect the evacuation moving out of the AO by raising hell and taking out any Federation units that are pressing on them. If we lose any more men, we might not be able to continue fighting against the Federation.
Pridia is where the fighting started in Cascadia. However, we refuse to have it be where it ends. Not like this. Hitman team, we expect much of you in this coming time.
This is fun. This is just an extra Ace Combat game. It's like Liza P, to where you just got two Dark Souls games. You got your Elden Ring and Liza P, although they're a little bit more separated. I like it when two games of the exact same type come out. Then I get two. F-16's not bad. I like the SKU, but it's all anti-ground stuff. But the SKU is great when I'm fighting stuff on the floor, otherwise known as the ground. Let's give the F-16 a shot. It deserves a fair shake. Four-wheel drive regulator got wrecked when their car got towed and they can't get the part because of the trucker strike. And your car's impounded before they check to see if they could park it on their own. That sucks. Man, they're on a spree with the tows lately. Everybody I know everywhere is getting their shit towed.
Pridia, on the nose, Sicario. Seems like the tactical retreat is in full swing.
I never used to how big this entire city was. It must be a nightmare down there.
I could have lived my entire life within those city limits. Give you the sky any day. This is the evacuation defense units to anyone on this net. Please respond. We have heavy attacks along our evacuation routes and are in need of immediate assistance. That's our number, Sicario.
Oops. Almost killed myself. Whoopsie doopsie. Am I cutting it too close?
They stay behind to cover our retreat.
I got tagged after all that time.
Run him down, Monarch. That's fine. Hitman 1, Fox 2. Missile is tracking. Going for a missile launch. Nice kill. Stardust, Sicario has secured its area separately. What's the call? Stand by. Sicario, we have large contacts inbound. Looks like an airship, Vicky. Ignore us.
Damn. We're totally outgunned. Destroy your contact and destroy your area. Roll on your current ammo and drive the rogues out of the airspace.
Remember, attack these things from above or below. Never from behind or head on.
Little low on missiles. Wish I brought the F4. Oh well.
I always prefer naval ships over these things. Anyway, how's it take down?
We could sit down these things over the capital.
Not much of a choice.
This is Signal 1-6 to command. Don't we have the peacekeeping squadron on tender? Negative. They're not in country for a few days. Make do with what we have. Units are on the run and we're mopping up the remaining resistance in town. We're still getting hammered by enemy air. Copy all. We'll send reinforcements as necessary. Kennedy Hall just got torched. We had an IFB platoon right through it, so we're pulling back. Radar lock, take him down.
Good night, Flurth.
Enemy's got a bead on you, Monarch. That's not good. Tricky. Someone's got guns on me. Don't take care of this
Oh man, I got a lot of work to do. I think that's most of them. Now it's a long one. I zoned out there. It was just next target, next target, next target, next target. My bad. It helps to talk during these, huh? You certainly went to the danger zone today, though. There's so many near misses.
We've done all we can, Sicario. RTB to Rose Tower. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
You had a straight game in there. That was really good. This is a fine game.
Retreat were minimized. We've lost contact with our final units within Pridia, so we can only assume the worst. We just have to remember their sacrifice to cover our escape. During the evacuation, we airlifted some of our most experienced fighters, along with Federation defectors and civilians who wanted to join up with us after seeing what the Federation did to Pridia. We're at the brink right now, and losing the capital was a blow. But thanks to you, we can survive this. Stand by for your next op orders.
I almost got through there without getting hit. Yeah, make more Armored Core and Ace Combat games and Dark Souls games. Everybody just make these.
Has always been clear. It's as clear today as it was when we went into an association with them over half a century ago. Power. Our cordium deposits has made Cascadia an interest of the core Federation states perpetually, and because of that, we know exactly how to fight back. Even though we've lost many key territories as Federation forces land in country, we have a plan on how to cripple their advances and to make them reevaluate their entire purpose here.
Mercenary forces throughout Cascadia are being tasked to attack geothermal processing and storage facilities as the Allied main force maintains our front line. By striking these targets, the Federation will have to direct forces otherwise concentrated on the front line to defending these key resource points.
Yep, ooh, more pineapples.
Hitman teams
It's the
of
war of the
Sicario will be
pineapples.
tasked to hit separate facilities in the Yellowstone exclusion zone. Your area of operation will be one of the main storage facilities along the Apodoc fracture. Fly in, destroy as much of the facility as you can, and RTB before reinforcements respond en masse. It's suggested that you bring a well-rounded loadout on this one. Once the Federation knows what we're doing, they're going to be retaliating hard.
I like that it tells you how many ground units and air units there are, so you can kind of equip accordingly. I always hate starting a mission going, oh, wait, there's ground units. They didn't mention it. Well, I don't think Ace Combat did that now that I think about it. It's a good aircraft. Oh man, hour 50 minutes. Okay, look, last stream was about 3 hours with RoboCop. This is about 2. You have to call this one a shorty, a little bonus stream. But I am having a lot of fun. We got a lot of missions done, and some of the flight. Okay, early on I crashed 3 times, but after that there was about 5 or 6 close calls that were just absurd. And I do like that this game allows for the kind of like in completely out of control flying that you would never see in real life. You would never do that. Like that'd be terrifying. You wouldn't be able to. No, it's insane, but it's fun. It's real fun. Best fighter jet platform with votes is the F Series with 39%, Typhoon with 32, SU with 13, and MiG with 13 with 43 votes. Neo says that's how a lot of flying games are. Yeah. I almost did die to that building. Ooh, the smoke was in the way. I'm like, uh-oh, skyscraper, and I had to just rotate the aircraft. Just kind of cut through. Oh yeah, Mio, the G's alone would probably prevent most people from even doing a loop without shitting themselves. So, you know, as much as I like playing these games, I think I would prefer to pilot a drone. They need to make a drone game. Drone combat. I don't know if that would be as exciting though. But I'd be interested. I would be looking at it. Maybe make drone combat and price it similarly versus what aircraft would cost. That's the entire plot of AC-7. Good point. It's just a big drone aircraft. It drops drones. It's a drone covered in anti-aircraft cannons. It drops more drones. They're anti-aircraft. What could you do? Well, you just send Trigger out. He just takes care of it by himself. AC-7's great. He says, I love pulling a 90-degree turn on my aircraft and having my skin peeled off. Yeah, it's especially good when diving straight downwards and pulling straight upwards. I hear that's the best way to do it. If you can, do a spiral while you're at it. Good luck, Brandon. Yeah, I wouldn't be a pilot either. I'd rather be the guy who's got to, like, repair the aircraft. The smart, super good guy will take care of that. All right, well, anyways, I'm going to take off. Right now, my favorite airplane has been the SK-25U. Just because it has that explosive cannon on it. And you can just fire big bullets at everything. It carries a lot of weapons. Handles like shit, but it's real fun. But I bet that the F-14 here is probably going to be a good one, too. Let's just see what I can equip anyways. High velocity, standard, high impact. High velocities are good, and you get 64 of them. Multi-airlock, semi-active. Guided bombs. That's cool. So I got running with the high velocity and the multi-airlock. Yeah, so this thing could just be spewing missiles off like crazy. Neat. We'll have to check that out later. All right, well, we will see you all probably Tuesday. The schedule's Tuesday through Sunday. I need to have that posted. I had it Tuesday through Sunday for a long time, and then I kind of lost track of my schedule. Things got a bit hard to carry between work, and now we're kind of back to Thursday through Sunday, kind of naturally falling there. There may be bonus streams on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I don't like to promise those unless I know they're going to happen. So, unless plans tomorrow fall through, or unless for whatever reason tomorrow I got a whole ton of energy, I'll probably see you Thursday. But, keep an eye out. I'll be around. Thank you, Mio, Wolfie, Ooh, Sleepy, Woodsman, Brandon, and everybody else. I appreciate you watching. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for clicking like. Thank you for voting on the polls. And thank you for the tips. Humidore, Warlord, and Garzet Dragon, thank you very much. Have a good night. Goodbye.